Oh. So one little kid, I think main classes at Apple you like, nice. Where's the fit? Oh. Baby.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, no, the whole thing I go on there. Don't touch it out. Don't touch your lips. Oh, no. If you don't want it, okay. Who else wants one?
I'm not doing that. Fine.
All right, got.
Bubblegum shake. Skilled.
I love the gloves.
Thank you. I was thinking so we live in an area where we live in an area where some people choose not to pick up their stuff. So sometimes I've been out here before and it's been like pretty thrashed. Hey, done. We have a new point system starting. So now they're trying to earn 700 points for the summer session so they can have an ice cream party. So that is what we're working on. And it's team day today, so it's about to be crazy.
Since where is all?
You ready?
No.
You can start.
I feel so nervous. So my name is Nya. I am a dance mom here at Xcape. I'm kind of like the studio's dance mom. I am the mother of Najela, Jamila, and Brooklyn. They all dance here at Xcape. We came to Xcape about 7 years ago looking for a new dance studio. We moved from Mississippi here and was looking for somewhere for Najela to dance. At that time, she was my only dancer. My friend was like, hey, bring your daughter to tryouts. And I was like, you really think she's gonna make it? And they were like, yes. So we came, and I remember Vanessa coming out and asking me, was like, where did she come from? Why haven't she been dancing here? And I was like, well, we just moved here, so we were looking for a studio, and immediately, hands down, she was on the team. I am in charge of costumes. I order costumes. If a kid needs anything, I'm pretty much the person to come to. What I love about Xcape is that it is like a big family. This is our home away from home. And if anybody who knows me, they know that if we're not at home, if I'm not working, I'm here or figuring out some kind of way of fundraising to help these kids be able to afford their season because it is very expensive. For me, no kid should feel like they can't do something just because their family can't afford it. With me, it is just my income. So my kids, fundraising is how we're able to afford dance. So I try to look for every opportunity from car washes to donuts, pies, working the duck games, trying to make sure that every kid can participate. For a lot of these kids, it is an outlet to be able to do something that they love. For my kids, this is a career. My daughter told me when she was very young that she was going to be a professional dancer. And the only way that I can do that is continue to let her keep training. So fundraising and doing everything I possibly can to help these kids get to competition, that's what I'm here for. Dance to me means a lot. I used to dance, and to be able to see kids who start off, who are like, I don't know if I should dance. I don't know if I'm gonna be good at dancing. And then to see the progress over the years from littles all the way up to when they're becoming teenagers. And now some of the teenagers that I used to dress when they were younger and now they have graduated, it's a big thing. Like, they came in and said, I don't think I can do this. And then every time they get on stage, they're like, oh my gosh, I just did that. I'm like, I know, I saw. So, to see the joy on the kids' faces means everything. If just to see them smile means everything.
So I'm having a really difficult time finding boys' costumes in general. Really unfortunate. I was just showing him like how ugly, but I did find sequins. They're like so ugly. Like I wouldn't even wear this on my frumpy days to the grocery store. So we've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Just come here. They have terrible costumes for boys.
Okay.
I'm having the worst time of my life trying to figure out costumes that are actually good looking. This is what they have, Teo. This is what we're working with.
Like I like stuff.
Is it that bad?
He walked on the table.
Are they so ugly?
Oh, it was still like 30 and different than the page.
Okay, but if you wear it, you have to act like Miss Vanessa. Okay, turn.
Out
Yes.
of your life. I'm about to tap with you today.
Should we have my good angle here? Hi, my name is Christopher Dean, and I have had the absolute joy and pleasure of being a staff member, a faculty member, a teacher here at Xcape. I am just wrapping up my 6th year as a teacher. This is the longest I've lived anywhere in my entire life as an adult, as an artist, other than New York City. It is incredible now, having been here for 6 years, to be able to actually see the results, to see the fire, to see the influence, and just to see the impact you can have over a long period of time. I mean, I think last year, 2 years ago, was my first actual group of seniors that graduated, where I really felt like I had been with them since they were much younger people and fully grown and blossomed into adults. Not only seeing them grow and flourish as these incredible dancers and move into the professional world, but also to see their growth as human beings is like just so rewarding. Applause in a theater lasts for, 5 minutes, or signing autographs at a stage door is fantastic, but knowing you touch someone's life that is moving on and making an impact is just that tiny ripple effect that I've never really experienced in my professional careers. The thing that I am most proud of, that I'm most protective and most guarded of about being a part of Xcape Studio is the diversity. And I went to every studio and I met people all over and just had to really feel out what that vibe was like. And I lived with a fear my entire career, as accomplished as I've been, of being rejected or not accepted for who I am as a human being when I'm not on stage. And I met with Vanessa, and she said to me, I want you to know my students are diverse. My students are every race. My students experience a multitude of situations growing up, of families. They come from all different economical backgrounds, and if you're not okay with that, then you're not going to be a fit for me. And it was the first time in my life that someone ever told me the way that I felt towards them, and I knew instantly, like, this is the home for me. The dance world and the arts are the place for you to let go of those insecurities, to let go of your fears, and just give yourself a chance to be, to exist. It's a safe space. Yes, we have fun. Yes, funny things happen and we fall down. And yes, we have embarrassing moments as we learn and grow. But the biggest thing is that this is your place to make those mistakes. This is one of the only opportunities you have in your life to make mistakes in front of other people and not be judged or critiqued or have it affect your future. And that's what I love about dance and the rehearsal process and the class process. Is like when you fall and you hit the ground, we're all gonna laugh for 30 seconds, but we know it's because you were really, really going for it. And I have so much respect for that. I love the beauty of that, of the insecurity that young people have growing up, being able to let go of all of the labels that are attached to them, and also adults who are learning to dance even later in life, just seeing people be fearless and getting to be a part of that. Like, yes, you just push them right to the edge.
Feel that. I came in to check the toilet paper as per usual. Somebody didn't flush the toilet as per usual. And as I found that out, we have some lovely artwork on the floor.
Boots.
Oh.
And penises.
Yeah, that's always great.
Yeah.
This time,
Penises.
so y'all just take out of this stall for a second, okay? Give me a minute to clean. And then you can go ahead and come in here and I'll let you know when it's ready, okay?
So this week I'm actually leaving. I'm going to Burlington, Vermont to judge dance competition for Dynamic Performing Arts Challenge. I'm super excited to be behind the judges table after I have been watching competitions and competing all year. So I'm really excited about that. I'm even more excited because Cornisha Tweed, Dr. Cornisha Tweed, is coming up in here, coming back to Xcape. She's one of my favorite all-time dancers and people, and we have an event that we run. This is the second year. It's called The Come Up. It is a children's festival for BIPOC youth, and she is coming into town to take my place at that festival this year, so I am really excited. She is a dynamic and vibrant energy up in this space. She's gonna come up in here and bring some life into the space and bring some life into the event. Company rehearsal. Last night was super rough. I taught 2 full pieces really, really fast. People were tired, people were pissed, people were on their last leg. I got really discouraged and really worried during rehearsal because I feel like I'm putting out a ton of material and it's not sticking, and that is making me very, very nervous, but we're getting there. I am considering possibly pushing back the show one more time because I'm getting worried, but I'm kind of just trying to put my faith in people that they're gonna do what they need to do, they're gonna practice, they're gonna retain the information and the material, they're gonna be able to run rehearsal without me when I'm gone, which is always a challenge, so we'll see how Thursday goes. It might be crazy up in here. The other thing that's happening, in a couple of weeks, we're having auditions for our competition team, which is for the youth that we have here. We take youth ages 5 all the way up to 18. This year we had 32 kids on our competition team. I am hoping that we get 40 kids this year, and this year, even though we weren't able to do it this year that we just had, this coming year, I would really like to plan to go to nationals, which you all know is gonna make Najayla and Phoenix happy if you've been following all of these episodes. So I've started to create some pieces that I feel like are nationals worthy, starting to put together some storylines and some levels and some different skills together to create production, amazing storytelling, character-driven pieces. So we have started that, but the audition is coming up on May 29th, so I hope to have a bunch of kids up in here all evening trying to be a part of Xcape Dance Academy and what we have to offer for the competitive side of what we do. I'm gonna tell you what's the story. The story is basically about being your own unique self, crazy and free and whatever you are, and fighting for that and showing up like that and supporting each other and supporting yourself and just like rising above the BS. It's not cute, it's gonna be like powerful and strong. I'm just gonna try and mess around with some stuff today and see how it comes out.